Howdy everyone, Poacher here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we're going to go over the announcements that came out on the Facebook and Discord servers for Age of Magic. Some interesting stuff there. The Discord announcement, even not quite there, but nearly had more thumbs up emojis than it did shit emojis, so I guess that's a good step in the right direction, I guess. Let's go over the announcement though, because I saw some dumb comments. And I just want to point things out. So let's do it. We are happy to continue sharing our plans for the future update. Thanks, Playcott, Amina. Appreciate it. First of all, we are planning to add Act 7 of the Light Campaign and the Dragonkin faction boss, the mighty Draconer. His shards will be available in Act 7 of the Light Campaign. All right, off to a good start. In for bloody ever. I can't even remember the last hero that wasn't released through a Magic Pass. We're going way back. We're going months, maybe even a year since we've had a hero that we can actually just farm through the bloody game. I don't know why Playcott just got so fucking hard for their battle passes and having heroes only available in that shit. I like this. I like that we can farm it. Yes, it's going to be at the end of Act 7. But, I mean, at least you can bloody farm it. There are so many heroes that they've lacked putting in the game that should be in the game as a farmable hero. They're not utilizing the Clan War shop. Start rotating heroes. Start chucking heroes in the Soul Warden's chest. Start putting heroes as in nodes as farmable heroes. I don't care. Just start doing it because if it's falling behind. So, all right, here's one champion. So I have a feeling we might have to farm 2 champions that month. I have no reason to believe they're not going to chuck a hero in the battle pass. So there might be 2 heroes that month coming out, which will be interesting. Again, that's not something that's happened in a long time. Also, in the near future, we will start adding heroes from the new faction. We'll tell you more about the first new heroes closer to his release, and for sure, shed some light on the whole new faction. You will learn the backstory of the new heroes, as well as their place in game modes and how to get their shards. That's worded really interestingly. Makes me feel like they're not coming out in battle passes either. Why would they say that? We are all aware. We're all very aware that they love releasing the heroes in battle passes. So I don't think that's information that needs to be added, unless they're not going to be released in battle passes. Also, we are going to... Oh, sorry, back on that topic as well. Now, I've seen a lot of complaints. People aren't happy that they're releasing a brand new faction. I don't really care, to be honest. They had a pretty long run of releasing heroes from factions in the game already. And yes, there are still lots of factions that need to be completed. I don't think it's that bad, just having a little bit of a step outside of... and having a new faction to play around with. So again, it's good and bad. I think most people are upset about it because they still want their Renegades, they still want their Knights of the Council, they still want their Librarian. We haven't heard anything about the Guardian and the Arachne Queen. There's still a lot of heroes people love that they want, but I don't know, maybe new blood would help. Also, we are going to introduce the new portal to the unknown for high-level players, increase the maximum level of the player and heroes, add new levels for challenges, and much more. Of course, we'll continue to reveal development team plans as well and post more detail of the updates. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay. So the video I released on the new raids, people already noticed in there that the recommended level was between 80 and 85, I think it was. So, I mean, it wasn't a surprise that they're releasing a new increase in player level. Is 85 going to be the cap though, since the raid is recommended to 85, or is it going to be 90? I'm not sure what it will be. With this comes a few things though. We are all very aware of the silver cost from getting from level 70 to 80. It is quite steep from getting to level, let's just say 85 for the sake of the video. I don't know, the cost of silver is going to be quite steep from 80 to 85. However, and this is what I don't understand, some people were saying, oh, if you're going to put this in, you better add more ways of getting silver. And I'm not going to say this is going to fix the problem. They're obviously not going to implement a way in which silver becomes abundant. It's always going to be a valuable resource because you can do so much with it. You can. So, yes, they've already said said at least one way they're going to introduce, or they're going to add another method, and that's they're increasing the difficulty of challenges. There's going to be another layer of challenges, which means more silver, which means more arcane coins. Are they they're only the only two really valuable resources, aren't they? What else can you get from challenges? I don't even remember. So on the silver challenge day, you get 550k, I believe it is, per challenge. That's 1.5 million. You get that 3 times a week. What's that? 4.5 million silver. I feel like my maths is wrong somewhere here. It's not a lot of silver, but it's 4.5 mil. Surely the new silver challenge is going to be, I'm hoping at least a million silver per clear. So what's that? I'm hoping you could, all 3 challenges in a day, you should, I hope, get at least 3 million silver. That would be really nice, I think, for players. Yeah, I don't know. I think Play could have been pretty decent lately with their patches. I think they're bringing out things pretty quickly now. I've seen the raid. Apart from some nerfing, and I did recommend one thing to them as well. I hope they put it in. If they do, I'm obviously going to make a video about it. The raid is going to be new challenges for everyone. I have no doubt about that. And I feel like it's very close. From what I saw, the raid was pretty well developed. So I'm not saying it's coming out next week. It might not even be the week after that, but it's close. Like, it's not going to be Clan Wars where they said it's coming out next month and we get it fucking 2 years later. The new faction, whatever. Who cares about a new faction? It's just new heroes. There's always going to be new heroes coming to the game. Who gives a fuck? Okay, new faction, old faction, whatever. Scrap it. New challenges will be nice, sure. It's about... we've got the farmable hero now, the Dragonkin boss. I have had a little sneak peek at the Dragonkin boss. He's a pretty interesting character. Tron 2.8. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Did I miss anything? I don't know. I'm just babbling, really. I think, to be honest, I think this post deserved more thumbs up than it did shit emojis. I don't know. I think we'll see what happens. Obviously, Playcop have a way of ruining a good thing. We've all seen it. We've all been witness to it. We've all felt it in our body. On paper, it seems pretty decent, but let's see what happens in the future. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I will answer it to the best of my ability. Wherever you are in the world, until next time, please take care of yourself. Okay, see ya.